Hey, so I just got back from the beach, but I need to record some videos for my boys and girls. So yeah, in this video we're gonna review a lot of professional emails so we can all get some things we can implement to our copy so we can become better copywriters and make more money. And I guess that's the agenda, so yeah, let's begin. And by the way, if you're not subscribed, make sure to subscribe because I upload this daily. So, my 8-figure blueprint revealed. Nice. This has some type of curiosity, some type of secret angle because it says revealed. And it also has a lot of authority because it's my 8-figure blueprint. Let's begin. I decided to stop making content toward beginners. Instead of showing people how to hit 5 to 10k a month, I want to start showing business owners how to hit 10 million per year. Let's release a video explaining my 8-figure blueprint. Yeah, so this is declaration, what's gonna happen from now on. Instead of showing this, I want to show this. So I'm basically switching target audience, and I just made a video showing you this. I guess this has an implied benefit. You're gonna discover. Yeah, I guess this is a bit the benefit, the marketing message. So yeah, maybe you can. So you can do the same. Maybe he could say. So you can do the same.
Today we're gonna talk about how to scale from 7
Let's see that.
to 8 figures. Now, in case you're wondering why I am the right guy to talk about this, we've generated over $30 million.
In this video, I'm gonna show you this. So this is the benefit, and then he's going straight into the authority.
With our online businesses, we've also cash collected over $100,000 in a single day, as you can see here, and collectively with all my offers, we've cash collected, not revenue sold, not contract value, over $1 million in a single month. So
he's building more credibility, more benefits, more authority. He's presenting himself as the guy.
Multiple 8 figures online. I'm gonna break down everything that we've learned, and also, I don't give a fuck about fancy camera equipment. I'm just gonna start doing Loom videos for you guys. He
also kind of handled your objection because a lot of people say, "Oh, you don't have this fancy background. You're not fucking rich. Are you really rich?" People have literally said that. Just because I have this wall, which is literally insane. It's insanely good. People have literally, or this one, which is a painted wall. I've literally painted those walls, and this was really expensive, by the way. I'm not gonna lie to you. And people are like, "Oh, do you really make 10k a month? Your background doesn't seem like it." And I'm like, bro, what the fuck? What does the background have to do with how much money I make? Do you want to see my bank account? What the fuck is that? Relax, bro. People are so used to seeing all these gurus with the fancy watches, with the fucking LEDs everywhere, with the fancy backgrounds, with everything, and they're like, "Oh, if you don't have this, you're broke." Like, no, I'm just not a victim of lifestyle inflation, but yeah, I'm broke.
That's gonna be the goal. That's gonna be the focus. And also, there's a lot of content on the internet showing you how to get to 10k a month, 100k a month. Some people do talk about 8 figures, but very, very few. And moving forward, I'm gonna create a shit ton of content.
Declaration. So from now on, I'm gonna be doing this.
All about how to go from 7 to 8 figures. I feel like there's a huge gap in the marketplace, and just to be honest with you guys, I'm tired.
What does this person do with my haircut, bro? What is here?
To 100k a month. So now we're gonna talk about how to go from 7 to 8 figures.
He's kind of declaring things because from what I see, from what I understood, he was used to making content around how to reach 10k a month, 100k a month, or whatever, and now he's declaring that he won't be doing this anymore.
In mind, let's dive in. Our goal for today is to give you our best 5 frameworks that we've learned on our journey from 7 to 8. And these are the exact same frameworks we've used, as I mentioned, to scale past $1 million per month. Cash
more authority.
Collected. And we've also used these same
cash collected. That's also handling an objection. Because some people might choose payment plans, this, that, but he's handling your objection. It's not just I'm closing these deals, I'm actually getting paid. This is what happens in agencies.
Frameworks to scale a brand new offer to over $500,000 per month in less than 6 months. In fact, after hitting $1 million per month way back in 2019.
So he hit $1 million per month 5 years ago. So he's the guy.
We were stuck not being able to hit it again until 2023. So I actually hit $1 million per month in 2019, and we didn't do it again until 2023. Literally took me 4 years to crack the code again on how to surpass that goal.
here he's kind of implying that you're gonna have to go through 4 years of this and that, but now if you invest in him, he can get you there faster.
And the reason why that's important is because some people get lucky, some people hit it once and then they never do it again. Well, we hit it once and we couldn't figure it out, and after banging my head on the wall for 4 years, I finally
He's saying it. After banging my head in 4 years, I finally made it.
So I feel like
So I know how to do it.
I really know what needed to happen.
He literally said it.
Break through that plateau. So these are the five most important frameworks.
This needs to be cut, bro. What the fuck is this?
Now, again, warning, this is definitely more advanced content. This is
Again, he's kind of, it's like I tell my mentorship students all the time. He's qualifying you by unqualifying you. He said this is really advanced. In your head, you're like, oh, this is really advanced. I want it.
Shit. If that's you, don't watch this video. First things first, we transition to a bigger market and vehicle.
Yeah, from now on, he's going to say what to do.
By only focusing on
Let's see. Let's see. Few examples.
Another way that you guys can get to 8 figures is by having an exit or a liquidity event.
Yeah, whatever. I feel like that's gonna be more of a value video, so there's no reason for us to keep watching it. We got the marketing things from the beginning, which is the hook, and get their attention. So cool. That's what I want to show you. Who's your weakest link? Let's see. My brother and I made millions before we got into the internet thing. So he's building authority indirectly. Not even directly, he's building authority. He's also kind of handling some objections because everybody makes money online, but this person made money offline. That's because we understood one thing. Yeah, one thing. People love that. That's something that's called the rule of one. You need to have your copy is much more digestible, and people prefer reading it, and it converts better when you use the rule of one. So the rule of one basically means one idea, one big idea, one emotion, one call to action, and one story or fact, meaning one piece of proof. And when you do that in your copy, it converts really good, especially with short form copy like emails. We understood one thing, like I said, your business is only as strong as your weakest link. If your workers are late, doing half, I feel like this could be more curious, because I feel like he's giving out the answer right now. Your business is only strong as your weakest link. Okay, I get what that means. If your workers are late, doing half their jobs, or pissing off your customers, trying to sell more jobs, or doing it all yourself, in the answer. Handling your objections. This isn't the answer. You need to start, which also builds intrigue. You need to start by training your workers right. Okay, and then he's gonna pitch you on, here's how you can train your workers. This is why I recommend doing the first few jobs yourself, so you can actually show them how to use the gear you bought, so they can finish jobs faster. The advice, because selling a job is one thing, but actually completing the job and customer facing is a completely separate beast. And this is kind of content. You could have just said it's just completely different, but now this is a little bit more, consumable. It has more content, separate beast. It's nice. If you don't know what it takes to get the job done right yourself and leave your customers feeling glad they hired you, how can you hire someone to do that for you? Question to get you to arrive at your own conclusions. It's like analogy, 100% out of shape. Doesn't make sense, does it? And yeah, look at it. Look at this. Look at how fast and how punchy he is with the analogy. He doesn't go 5 lines where he tries telling you this, he's telling you that. No, just a punchline and you get the point immediately, like 10 words max. It's the same reason colleges invest in hundreds of thousands of dollars in athletics scholarships every year, because they understand talent brings in more success. The same goes for scaling any business. And then he connects it to his thing. If you train your workers right once, get them to stay, they'll be able to train the next person for you. That's the kind of logic that it makes, doesn't it? Helping a handful of business owners stuck at 1K a day inside a war room. We're helping them train and manage their stuff so they can scale their business to 3 to 5K a day in under 6 weeks. I couldn't break past 1K a day no matter how many jobs I sold. Just a few weeks into working with jobs, I was past that easy. I'm hitting 5K because it was to keep our costs low. Yeah, this is an objection because that's an objection I had actually when I saw this. I'm like, okay, you're probably gonna have more expenses, more ads, and yeah, keeping my expenses low. That's nice. And I want to put this opportunity up to you. Transition. Doesn't matter if you're a window. Yeah, here's the marketing message. Here's the testimonial. Here's the transition. If you're in a window cleaning, power washing, okay. Qualifying you, calling you out. All of our system frameworks we're going to show for any business selling, any service, managing any size team, handling more objections. All you need to qualify are these two things. You need to be able to invest either with credit or cash. You have to be already doing at least 150 to 1k a day in jobs. If you're just starting out, we have plenty of free content on our YouTube channel. We also have a paid membership community that's we're helping you and land your first jobs. If you need the link, just give me a listen to you. Yeah, and this is what I said not to do. This is the exact opposite of what you want to do with a rule of one. Here, he's having two different call to actions. Now, yeah, it's for somebody else, but maybe that other person who was going to book a call, maybe they got distracted right here. Probably it isn't a big deal, but the tiny things matter. The devil is in the details, as they say. I also have paid membership community that's great for helping you. Yeah. So she's business owners. Maybe I would just, boom. I'll just get this off. I'll just get this off. Maybe. I guess it's fine, but just in case you want to maximize. This opportunity is for she's business owners only. If you don't meet the above requirements, we will cancel your call. Nice. He's also qualifying again, and he's making it seem like this for serious business owners only. This is the qualification. This is the requirement, and now he's saying something that makes it sound more real. If you don't meet the requirement, we'll cancel your call. And if you do and want to learn more, book with zero pressure. Yeah, zero pressure. Handles an objection. Discover code. The link below to see how the system works. Book your free zero pressure. Let's see. Our goal is to get you to at least 3k a day in under 6 weeks. You know, you say 5k. Yes, 3 to 5. But I don't get it. Why do these people send them to Calendly links without any VSL? Like, if you had a VSL, it would convert much fucking better, bro. You're a good fit to be admitted into our paid. Okay, he's qualifying. Let me share that takes you in turn. We get our workers to accomplish more work in a day. I have to pay them more. How we sell jobs with our daily profit maximum. Okay, UM. So that each day of your work is as profitable as possible with time we get started. How we get our workers to do this consistently. So we do this. What is this? If our workers lacking or cutting. Thank you very much. In 6 weeks. Bro, what is that? What do you mean 10k in 6 weeks? Here you were saying you're already at 1k. If you're at 1k a day, it means you're. If you're 1k a day, it means you're at 30k a month. And if you scale to, what's it called, 3k a day, that's 90k, which is almost 7 figures. So, it doesn't make sense. What the fuck is that? Remember your first win? Where was landing your first client, closing your first deal, simply earning your first dollar online? That feeling is absolutely unforgettable. Can anyone relate? If you can relate, let me know in the comments. There's nothing like feeling the rush of your first big win. And if you haven't yet, could you at least imagine it? Yeah. Also, let me know in the comments. Can you imagine it? The King, for example, when he closed his first sale, he was over the moon. You know what he had to say? I closed my first deal within just 2 weeks of joining. It was a sound of feeling. This reward goes beyond money. It's the confidence and fulfillment of watching yourself grow and achieve something extraordinary. Yeah, he's future pacing them, and he's selling them the dream of closing the first deal and how they will feel. The best part is just the beginning. Can you picture yourself in neon shoes? Imagine the satisfaction of seeing your hard work pay off, the confidence boost from knowing you're on the right path, and the motivation to, yeah, the same thing. A couple months ago, Ian made the decision to change his life. He joined, put in the effort, and now he's seeing the rewards. What about you? What could your life look like a few months from now if you took action today? Having the freedom to leave a job that no longer fulfills you, with the family, enjoying the peace of mind that comes when you first learn online, feeling this incredible rush of success. First win is just a start. It's a momentum that keeps you going. The proof that you can achieve what you set out to achieve. It's to experience your first win and maybe more after that. Here we are. Discover how home service can help you from your life. I feel like that's it. I feel like the marketing message here is a bit vague. It can be more. It can be more strong. That's a bit weak now. Open this today. To make it more unique and more attention grabbing, I would insert the date here. Like open this at 4th of July. That would be better. The more open my follows you live for the general public, you're getting access because you subscribe to get my emails. Clearly get my top 20 programs, scale your income 79% off. Top 20 programs you're getting. Okay. Let me see.
Here, ladies and gentlemen, be ready for whatever the world throws at you. Have a couple different streams of income. All you need is a phone. You can do this from anywhere in the world. Here, ladies and gentlemen, be ready for whatever the world throws at you. Have a couple different streams of income. All you need is a phone. You can do this from anywhere in the world. If you like to play video games, how to monetize streaming.
He's basically handling an objection. You can do this from anywhere in the world, from your phone, even if you play video games.
Everything. You have to go into a new paradigm in the modern world where literally everything that you do could become a business. You know, they say you do what you love and you never work a day the rest of your life. I believe that. But this crazy.
Yeah, he's basically selling you the dream that you can do whatever you want. You can build a business based on whatever you want, even video games. It's insane.
These smartphone things that you're watching this on have changed the game. Everything starts around social media. Money is made by catching new trends early. It's where the world's gone. Don't get left behind. Everything starts
Catching new trends early, don't get left behind, which is FOMO and fear missing out. Fear missing out. Happy. Unlock multiple streams of income. Okay. Yeah, he's selling to a very aware audience. This is something I just made a training on for my students. And it's basically telling you how you can sell to different types of awarenesses. Now, you have to pay me for this, but I'm gonna give it for you for free. So the reason he's going with this angle, like get 79% off my top 20 trainings, is that he's selling to a very aware audience. And the more aware somebody is, the more direct with the offer you want to be. So yeah, just giving you a little tease. I'm going to give you actually the best offer I've ever made for building entrepreneurs who want to generate. Here's the marketing message. For entrepreneurs who want to do this, especially in a recession, this is the offer. The niche, budding entrepreneurs who want to generate this, which is the result. And this is kind of the offer, because the offer is what makes it different from the rest, kind of. It's an offer is much more than that, but that's basically it in a nutshell. An offer could be something like also, without this, or without doing that thing, you would have. Let's say the copywriting outreach method to land copywriting clients without outreach. That would be an offer. That would be the offer. That would make the offer special. Because it says without outreach. But of course, you probably can do this, but you get the point. That's me when I say that I may never make this offer again. Yeah, exclusivity. And she says, I may never make this, which means she's gonna make it again. The bottom line is that you don't have to leave your job. Handling another objection. It's fine to have the goal of becoming financially free, but your first step doesn't have to be burn the chips, handling more objections, and kind of throwing stones. It's also relatable because this is something the gurus say and the market says. And he's also a guru, but I don't know. It's funny. Gurus throw stones at gurus. Like, what? Stack income streams on top of each other. If you have a job, build another stream of income. Keep it simple. So I'm about to give you access to over. You can make money from home. The deadliest financial mistake is only having one source of income. Bro, everybody knows that you should just pick one thing in the beginning, get good at it, and just get good at that thing. Because if you try 20 different things, no. You don't have one source of income. Yeah. The bullets. Why you don't want to have one income. You risk losing 100% of your livelihood if you lose that source. Every source of income has its limits, so you can only grow one source too much. What the fuck? What do you mean? Tesla is worth like 300 billion or something. I don't know. It's one source of income. What does that mean? It's bullshit. The economic downturns. Yeah, it's like I've said. You can literally say anything. You can literally justify anything in the market. Like, you can even convince people that eating dog shit is good. I don't know how, but if you came up with a study and if you said like Justin Bieber and some other dorky influencers started eating dog shit, people are gonna start eating that shit. Like, believe it. You better believe that they would do it. If you came up with a study and you showed that famous people are actually doing it, people will do it. Like, let me know in the comments if you think they would do it. What you get? Boom, boom. Okay, that's it. Yeah, that was a good thing. Like, look at this. It's $500. And you look at how little selling he needs to do. It's Ty. It's because he's Ty Lopez. Other people would have to have like a VSL and all this crazy stuff, but he has so much authority that people are just gonna buy from him. So yeah, that's why building a personal brand is much more important than the actual offer. Like the personal brand, like imagine this: you'd get DM'd by Alex Hormozy. Do you really need that much convincing? Or do you get messaged by Andrew Tate, like join this? Do you really need convincing? No. So yeah, this is what I want to share with you. If you found this valuable, make sure to like, subscribe, share, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.